sure, man. So that journey to the NFL, the recruiting process to that platform of the NFL, how did you go about being recruited by multiple teams and the NFL process, being undrafted?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was like I said, I didn't play at LSU until my senior year, so the odds of me, I mean, I didn't get significant playing time on defense until my senior year.
Yes, sir.
To clarify, so it was a slight chance that I may have gotten drafted in the later rounds, but that didn't happen. And so, once the draft ends, um, the teams that were close to drafting you or still had interest in you, you really in wanted you they you can choose where you wanted to sign as a free agent, a non-drafted free agent. So um, I had a couple teams that were interested: Tampa Bay, uh, Green Bay, um, the Patriots, obviously, and the Chicago Bears. And I ended up picking New England, and the way I chose them was because they had already drafted a teammate of mine, Marquise Hill, in the second round, so he was going to be there. And then another teammate of mine at LSU, Randall Gay, they were talking to him to sign as a undrafted free agent as well. And so that would be three of us coming from a national championship team, played together for 3 or 4 years at LSU, and then already on the New England roster, they had Jarvis Green, Rohan Davey, and Kevin Falk. Three other LSU guys. So total, there were going to be 6 LSU guys in New England. So that's kind of why I decided to go to New England.
Definitely. So first year with New England, Super Bowl champion. How important and how much did that mean to you going undrafted and having something to prove? How much did that mean to you as a player in person?
Zach, I mean, honestly, it was never really a goal of mine to play in the NFL. I just got the opportunity, and if it happened, it happened. But if not, I mean, I was fine with just getting a free education. So yeah, I mean, I guess going to playing in the Super Bowl is cool. But I didn't play in the Super Bowl because I was on IR. So I mean, I didn't even really contribute per se to the game. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I was happy to be there. I was beyond blessed, but I mean, it was cool. I mean, but it wasn't. I hope I'll just say this: I hope I go on to accomplish much greater things than my rookie year and winning the Super Bowl.
Definitely, man. I completely understand. So with that first year under your belt, what did it teach you as a player from learning from Bill Belichick and the coaching staff?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know who was there: Romeo Crennel, Bill Belichick, Eric Mangini. You had the room full of great coaches on the defensive side of the ball, but I probably learned more from the players too. I mean, going into that linebacker room, you got Teddy Bruschi, you got Willie McGinnis, you got Larry Izzo, you got Roosevelt Colvin, you got Mike Vrabel, Matt Chatham. I mean, these were the guys that were veterans in the locker room. So I learned a lot from them about how to play the game, but even about how to dress on game day. I mean, game day or when we traveled. So you know, obviously the coaches speak for themselves, but I think I learned just as much from the players as just how to be a pro.
Yes, sir. So you brought up the players teaching you how to dress. What was the most expensive suit that you bought, man?
Oh, I don't know, man. I wasn't huge into that. I honestly, I couldn't even tell you. It took a couple years before I even got like a custom suit. I was probably still wearing the Men's Warehouse special for a few years before
Sure.
before I got a custom suit to fit me.